Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Michelle Got Gold podcast, episode number 21. On this podcast, we discuss the journey called entrepreneurship. This week, it's a check-in episode with myself, your host, Michelle, and I will let you know what's going on in my business. So as you know, my goals are always staying active on LinkedIn, networking, basically getting the word out on my businesses, which is trade compliance and real estate. So let's check on my LinkedIn score first. So last time we spoke, my social selling index on LinkedIn was at 41. Do not really know what all that means. It seems to be a score. It's computed based on how you interact with people, you share posts. So I was at 41. I'm happy to report. Right now I'm at a 44 out of 100. So I'm inching along. And what I usually do, I try to share posts from my industry, international logistics, specifically trade compliance, imports, and interact with people in international logistics, since that is my target audience, right? But if you look at my social selling index score, so SSI amongst my industry, I'm in the top 5, which is pretty cool because, I don't remember the last time I was in the top 5 for anything other than in trade school. I was really good at typing. I remember once I had the best score on the typing. Yes, back in the day, we would still learn how to type blindly on the typewriter. So yes, I was really good at that. And bookkeeping, I was good at bookkeeping. I had the best test one time amongst my peers, amongst my classroom. So yeah, there you go. I stay active on LinkedIn. I keep inching along. I do not have as many LinkedIn connections as I would like yet, but then again, I do want to have quality connections, people from my industry. Otherwise, it just doesn't make sense. So I keep reminding myself every day, basically, to interact with my peers on LinkedIn. And if I have something to share that I think would be of interest to other people, I go ahead and share it. So other than that, networking, yes, I've been networking a whole lot. And let me tell you, it's been paying off. I actually had somebody approach me asking me if I gave trade compliance courses. And I said, oh, yes, I do. Actually, I have one coming up. And she did book it. So I had one-on-one clients and I had clients book my trade compliance courses. So it's been a good month. I'm happy about that. So it just shows when you do the little things that you're supposed to be doing, like putting yourself out there, even if you do not like networking with, because you just don't know these people, right? You could do other things, but it's important. You need to get yourself out there. You need to get your name out there on what it is that you do. So yes, it's starting to pay off. People are recognizing me. People know me as the logistics girl. Many people don't know yet that I also am a real estate agent, but it will go hand in hand and people will know. Believe you me, I will make sure they know I'm a licensed customs broker and a licensed real estate agent. So that's been going good. I'm happy about that. So I will keep going, and one of my goals will be for sure to set up more courses in June and just keep putting the word out about what it is that I do. And since I do have a great broker, I also been able to show some houses and actually been brought on a apartment complex, leasing the apartment complex out, which is something totally new and which I didn't really even know that real estate agents did before I took the test, before I studied for becoming a real estate agent. So it's been pretty interesting. I've been learning a lot about the real estate market here in the Detroit metro area, and I've been going out and networking at those foreign chamber of commerces and been teaching trade compliance. So everything's coming together. And the funny thing is, another thing that I don't really talk about on my podcast is my podcast. Recording, booking guests, reaching out, editing, all that takes time as well. But, it's coming together. People, for the first time, actually, somebody reached out to me, asked if their client could be a guest on my podcast. And, and the next round of guests is actually guests that I really just cold called, if you want to call it, just reached out to say, hey, I have this little podcast. I think you would be a great fit. I find your story very inspiring, and I think other people would find value in your story as well as an entrepreneur, which you care to share your journey. And people are saying yes. So it's pretty cool. So I'm active there as well, of course. So everything is coming together. So what I can tell you, my goals is to keep doing my accountability group, my podcast, of course, build my real estate because I really want to put an end to my 9 to 5. Things change at my 9 to 5. I'm really not happy. And I'm sitting there thinking, you know what, Michelle? You got options. You got options. I mean, you're only doing your trade compliance, consulting, training as a side hustle, but you're interviewing all of these people that made their side hustles a full-time job, and you're a real estate agent now as well. So if you choose to leave your job, you just need to get on the phone and build your other businesses, your own businesses, work on your business. So yes, 2022, here we are. We will make money. We will get this done. We will keep reaching our goals. We have to set our goals and we need to work towards them because life is just too short to be at a job where you're miserable. Parting words. Keep tracking along. I thank you so much for listening. Please do reach out to me. Let me know how you're doing in your business, your side hustle, what is going on with you. As usual, you can reach me on my website, michellegotgoals.com, Instagram and YouTube, Michelle_got_goals. If you want to take part in our bi-weekly accountability group for small businesses, go on my website. There's a link. We'll talk soon. Thanks so much. Bye.